So, unless you've been living under a rock, we know that
Welcome back, Raider
Derek
Nation.
Carr
This is
has
Joseph
went
here for
out
Zenny
to
62.
New Orleans to speak to Dennis Allen and the brass at the Saints to see if that would be a good fit. Now, we know that today he visited the Saints training facility in Metairie, Louisiana, and that's the Ochsner training facility out there. Now, in comparison to what Henderson had, there's no training facility in the league is going to compare to what the Raiders currently have. It's state of the art. It's brand new. But out there in Metairie, they have outdoor fields. They have a slew of different amenities that are similar to the traditional training facilities. And as we go on, you see a number of pictures here that I listed for you. A lot of times we don't get to see what the other training facilities look like. But even when I spoke to the New Orleans Saints today, they wouldn't confirm or deny that Derek Carr visited the training facility, and this simply told me no comment. So I just try to do my best and try to find out some information, such as the name of that city where their facility's at. When you look at it, you don't think that it's pronounced Metairie, but it is. It's obviously a French word. So we know that he visited yesterday as well. He got wined and dined by it was Peter Carmichael as well as Dennis Allen and a few members of the brass, and they visited a restaurant called Ralph's on the Park, and that's actually in New Orleans itself, the city of New Orleans. And so you see here an outside shot of the restaurant. Now Ralph's is a surf and turf restaurant, pretty nice looking restaurant. It looks like they actually wanted to wine and dine him. Ironically enough, the most expensive thing on there was the filet mignon at $41. Everything else was actually pretty reasonably priced. I don't know if that's because they're out in New Orleans or we're just used to paying a lot for food here in California. But it's a pretty nice restaurant. I don't know, maybe it's a 3-star restaurant, maybe 4-star. But overall, like again, Dennis Allen and the brass with New Orleans wined and dined him. Actually went out pretty decently according to CBS sports reporter Underhill. I can't recall his first name. But enough where he canceled other plans that he had for today, Thursday, and he stayed longer, as I mentioned earlier, to go to the training facility. So we'll see what happens moving forward with the New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders setting up a trade. But overall, just think of the irony of the church-going quarterback who goes to the New Orleans Saints. Maybe it was just meant to be for Derek to go to New Orleans and play for the Saints. So as always, don't forget to like and subscribe and keep it here on Zenny 62.